This video is going to review Ohm's law. Ohm's law is described as the relationship between voltage difference current and resistance. When looking at these in a circuit, voltage difference is measured in volts and receives the symbol capital V. Current is measured in amperes or amps and gets the symbol capital A. And resistance is measured in a unit known as ohms and gets the symbol omega, which is a Greek letter. Now let's apply Ohm's law to a sample problem. The problem on the screen says calculate the voltage difference in a circuit with a resistance of 25 ohms if the current in the circuit is 0.5 amps. We'll use Ohm's law in the equation that we just went over to solve this problem. The voltage difference in the circuit would be equal to the current times the resistance. Plug our numbers in. 0.5 amps times the resistance, 25 ohms. Multiply it together, essentially saying half of 25 is 12.5, and their unit for volts is symbolized by the capital V. Now we can look at the simulation and plug in those values. And just like we did in class, you can see our power source here is at 12.5 volts, just as our problem suggests that we would get. And we are reading with an ammeter that's 0.5 amps, and our resistor here is a 25 ohm resistor. A current of 0.5 of an amp flows in a 60-watt light bulb when the voltage difference between the ends of the filament is 120 volts. What is the resistance of the filament? All right, so in this problem, we don't know resistance. Voltage difference is 120 volts, and the current is 0.5 of an amp. We would need the equation R equals the voltage divided by the current. Plug in our values, 120 volts divided by 0.5 of an amp, and we find that's 240 ohms.